Good Monday to you all. David Howell with John Knox Presbyterian Church. I want to challenge you all today. I want you to be challenged to go outside. So many of us have been inside for so long during this past few months. It's been tough being home and not being able to go to restaurants like you normally would do or shopping like you normally would do. Everything, when I was talking to somebody the other day and we were talking about how you have to plan out everything. Is it going to be safe? Is there going to be outdoor dining? Are the people going to be compliant as they handle my food? If you're going to go out to eat, etc. Can't go to concerts like you used to do. Can't go to large gatherings and sporting events. It's been tough. It's been a very hard time on so many of us, especially people who don't have mobility or because of their living situation, they're more confined now, and so it's been really really hard on so many people. But the seasons are changing. If you're like me, I get so excited in fall and also the coming of spring. Those two seasons are great transitions. It's a glorious time in the fall when the leaves start to change and we start to see the beauty out there of the handiwork of God and how He's painted such a beautiful portrait with the leaves. In spring, the birds start chirping and we start seeing green and flowers coming out, and it's a sign of hope and a time to rejoice. My wife and I have tried to get outside more. Usually, if you're like us, a lot of times we spend a lot of time after work inside watching television or reading or doing whatever we would do. But now it's been a blessing that during this change in our nation and during the pandemic, we've been getting outside, walking, running, doing a few more things outside, and it causes us to pause and look upward. Angie's been taking pictures of sunsets and sunrises and the beauty of creation in our little corner of Greenville. And I've been just looking up at the stars when I run early in the morning and the beautiful clouds and thanking God for the beauty of His creation. Even in these weird times, even in these challenging times, God is speaking to us through the gift of the created order. He's showing that He takes things that are chaotic and puts them in an orderly way out there for us to enjoy and to celebrate. We can see His greatness and His splendor in the stars and the clouds. They speak to us words that we can't hear, but that mean something to us in our minds and our hearts when we see the beautiful colors. He does things that nobody else, nothing else could ever do in the beauty of His creation. So I'm going to read to you a few verses from Psalm 19. The heavens are telling the glory of God, and the firmament proclaims His handiwork. Day to day pours forth speech, and night to night declares knowledge. There is no speech, nor are there words. Their voice is not heard. Yet their voice goes out through all the earth, and their words to the ends of the world. In the heavens He has set a tent for the sun, which comes out like a bridegroom from his wedding canopy, and like a strong man runs his course with joy. Its rising is from the end of the heavens, and its circuit to the end of them, and nothing is hid from its heat. So today, let's go outside if you're able, or look out the window and look at the handiwork of God, whether it's a rainy day, a sunny day, whether the leaves have changed in your yard or not. Look at the beauty that God has created and thank God for speaking to us through the trees, through the sky, through the sun, through the moon, through all the beauty of His created order. See the power of God and marvel at that and thank God for that beautiful, beautiful gift. Peace be with you all and take care.